morning friends, and in this video we are going to understand the idea of differentiation and its practical use. So what are the various applications of the differentiation? The first method I'm just going to talk about, this is called as the Leibniz method of approximation. So this is called method of approximation. Method of approximation. And this goes like this: f a plus h equals f a plus h f dash a. So f a plus h equals f a plus h f dash a. Now how this will be used? This question goes like that. Suppose if you that square root of 64 equal to 8. When you have to find, suppose you have to find the square root of 63.92. So you know that this square root should be very close to 8, but exact value you cannot find out. The one method which you have is called the finding the square root by the harder division method, and that will be a different method that cannot be called as application of the calculus. Now in this method we try to find square root of this value using this method of approximation. Now let's try to understand what kind of function this is. So the function is a square root function. So fx is square root of x. Now what is the initial value? So just try to find a number close to 63.92 and take that as the initial number. So a is 64, and this number you can say is a plus h. H can be a positive increment or can be a decrement. So a plus h equals 63.92. Now what is h then? Then h is a plus h minus a, means this minus this will be minus 0.08. So this is the value of h. So now we need to find fa. So since fx is this, so what is fa? Fa is under root of 64, that is 8. So this value you have found. Now h already we have found. We need to find f dash a. So first you find f dash x. So what is f dash x? Differentiation of root x is 1 over 2 root x. Then you find differentiation of this function at a. A is 64. So f dash 64 is 1 over 2 under root 64, that is 1 over 16. Now we have got all our things ready. So now we write f of a plus h. So I can write as 63.92 is fa, that is f 64 plus h times f dash a, which is 1 by 16 here. So f64 value is 8, and this is negative, so this will become negative 0.08 over 16. So now I have to find this answer, which goes like a minus 0.08 over 16. So this is 8 minus 0.02 over 0.01 over 2. If I divide it further, this will become 8 minus 0.002. So your answer will be roughly 7.998. This is the value of the square root. So square root of 63.98. So it means the idea goes like that. When you have to find the method of approximation, like depending on this question, if you have a known value and then you can find using the approximated value, the proper function and the proper substitution of the value h, you can find the approximated value. Like here in this case, we know that the value of 64 is 8, but we try to find out the value of under 63.92 using this method of approximation, got the answer as 7.998. Now I take one more example to explain the very same idea. So here I have taken another example which asks me to find the value of log 1002 to the base 10. This value we have to find out. This is a logarithmic function with the base 10. And now we are given, this information is given as that log e to the base 10 is 0.4343. Now, so the function is going to be logarithmic function, you know that. And when we have to find out the differential function, then we need to find the log of the base e, that is called the natural or the natural logarithm. That is like, it goes like this, d by dx of log x to the base e is 1 by x. And if here the base is 10, so it means we may require to find out the change of base. So I write the formula first. Change of base goes like log 10 to the base 10. If I want to change the base of 10 to e, then I have to write like log base 10 like this, log 10 to the base e over log 10 to the base e. Means this 10 is this 10, so I have to write this one as different, a bit better. So this one, log 100 to the base 10 can be written as log 100 to the base e over log 10. So this is the argument 100 here, and this 10 is the base here. So divided by log base value to the same base, that is e. So now the log has changed its value from 10 to e. Same way, I assume let my function fx be log x to the base 10. This is fine, because since we have to find out the value of log 1002 to the base 10, I better take in the same order. Let's see how things are shaping up. So now we just try to find out any number close to 1002 whose value you can find it directly. The answer is 1000. So suppose we write what is the value of log 1000 to the base 10. That can be written as log base 10, and this is 10 to the power 3. That is 3 log 10 to the base 10, and that is 3. So the value of log 1000 to the base 10 is 3. So now here we write fa plus h. What is my a? That is 1000. What is my a plus h? This is 1002. So a plus h is 1002. Now what is h? So this minus this, that will be 2. So what is fa? So fa is, because we are taking, this is our function fx. So here if I put the value of this, so fa is this only. So what is f 1000 here? The answer is 3, because if you put, this is what we have found here. So this you can also say it is f 1000. So this is 3. Now we have to find f dash a here. So if our function is fx equal to log x to the base 10, we cannot directly differentiate it because there is no such formula for this. We have the formula for log x to the base e as 1 over x. So first we need to change the base. Then how can we do that? So it can be written as log x to the base e over log 10 to the base e. So this denominator is a constant. There is also one more formula, that if you reciprocal, then the base and the parameter of the log interchange themselves, right? Like log 10 to the base e, if I write reciprocal form, so it can become log e to the base 10. Like this 10 and e, they will interchange each other. So instead of this log 10 to the power e, I can write as 1 over log e to the base 10. So this one will come on the top and it will become like this. log e to the base 10 into log x to the base e, and which is this number is constant number. So now I find its differentiation, that is f dash x. So this number log e to the base 10, this is a constant, so it's staying aside, and then the differentiation of log x to the base e is 1 over x. So we have found our f dash x. Now we have to find f dash a, which is a is 1000. So what is f dash 1000? That is log e to the base 10 into 1 upon 1000. Now here you see, how will you find the value of log e to the base 10? This is already given. So this is 0.4343. 0.4343 divided by 1000. So this will become further very small, and log 0.00, this will become 0.03 more shifting, 4343. So now we have all the ingredients ready, but my blackboard is just getting too messy, so I need to find some space. So we have every stuff ready. Now we have to put, what is the value of fa? That is 3. So this is 3 plus, what is the value of h? 2. So this is 2 into, what is the value of f dash a? We have just found f dash 1000 is 0.0004343. That is 3 plus 0.0008686. Now you add them up. This is 3.0008686. This is your answer. And this is how the method of approximation. It can be used in trigonometry, it can be used in any function. Wherever you have to find approximated value very close to a known value, you can use this method of approximation. Thank you very much, and in the next video we will discuss about other applications of the differentiation.